The eyebrows gotta be lit, okay? Anyways, anything else you see wrong, put it in the comments down below. It's your girl Melly, and thank you for clicking on this video. Now today is a new day, okay? Today is a new day. Today is a beautiful day, okay? Today is a day that you gather yourself up and get it right. All right, girl, let me tell you something. We have allowed a lot of people to hurt us. We have allowed a lot of negative vibes around us. We had bitch. We have surrounded ourselves with a lot of, with just a bad environment altogether, all in general, okay? All in general, because if you clicked on this video, I'm going to give you an answer. I'm going to give you a solution. Like, okay, and like I said in all of my videos, when I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself, okay? You may not agree with what I'm saying altogether, but this is what helps me out. Point blank, period. Girl, now you're seeing the topic. Today's topic is how to stop thinking about people who hurt you. How to stop thinking about people who hurt you. That's a tough one. That's a difficult one right there. Especially people that we claim close. Y'all, sorry about my background. If you see anything in my background, you are in my bedroom right now, okay? This might sound stupid, but most of us don't do that. We know the person hurt us, but we will still go ahead and participate in their being in their midst. We will still go ahead and sit on the table with them when we know we shouldn't. So one and first most, boy, I can't talk. One, stop talking with them. Separate yourself from them. Cut every kind of communication with them, because you're about to go into self-healing mode, okay? You got to stop talking to them. You got to stop anything. And most of the time when you cut off contact with this person, and now it does not matter who it is. It does not matter who it is. It could be your mommy, your daddy, your boyfriend, your husband. If they're hurting you any type of way, they need to be cut off. Okay? They need to be cut off, okay? And then sometimes it's like we want to overthink and overanalyze all of that, cut all of that out. Once you feel some type of hurt, just separate yourself first. Once you cut communication off and stop talking to them, and now you get to the self-healing mode, that's where all the thinking and all the analyzing go. Some people just like myself, okay? Some people just like to be like, okay, fuck you, and keep it moving. Like, don't even try to close that chapter of, try to just keep on moving, try to be like, okay, I don't need it, and just keep on walking. But you can't do that. You're not healing at all. You are hurting yourself more. So what you have to do is find you a comfortable place. If you live with this person, go get you a little a room. Go find a comfortable place out where you could be by yourself. Okay, because I like to say that nobody is gonna feel your pain. So like, try to be by yourself. People say that's a bad thing, but how do you self heal? By yourself. Okay, because daddy is not gonna feel your pain. Auntie is not gonna feel your pain. Your friend is not gonna feel your pain. Okay, they probably gonna sit there while you pouring out your whole heart. They gonna have a stupid face on them, looking at you because they don't understand what you're going through. So what you do is take a minute to yourself and think about the whole process, the whole thing. You have to relive the whole situation. You have to sit there and really think and go over don't miss no angle. Don't make sure you miss no angle. Okay, don't miss no day. Go out and think about the whole situation. Think about, especially if it's like a harsh situation, like a tough situation, you can't miss no angles. You can't miss no days. No. And sometimes, depending on how hard it is, you gotta go by it by hour. So if it's something that happened, okay, I gotta take an example. Like, let's say most of the people that hurt us and we want to stop thinking about it, and we just keep replaying, it be mostly, especially for us ladies, it be men. Let's just be honest, okay? Because your mommy will piss you off, but it's your mommy. We always gonna find a way to go back and talk to them. You know, that's just one person in the world that God gave us that we can't get rid of. Like, we might be mad for so long, it's just gonna be very hard to say you're gonna stop talking to your mom. Something like your dad, you just can't, you know. But some men in our life, like our boyfriends or husbands, and them be the shits, okay? Them be the real trouble right there. So you have to go. You have to think. Let's say you found out that he was cheating on you, right? Let's say that you found out that he was cheating on you, and you guys been in like a 2-year relationship, and he cheated on you. And on top of that, let's just make it a little bit more extra. On top of that, you found out that the girl he cheated on you with happened to be your friend, and they've been going at it for 2 months. And you've been in this 2-year relationship with this guy. Now, this is what you do. You start reliving this shit from the first day you met this motherfucker, okay? You start reliving the day to, you start reliving the whole, like, seeing the whole 2 years. From the first day you met him to the first day you kiss. To the first day you kissed, to your first date, the first time you guys slept together, the first time he told you he loved you, the first time he met your little ass friend, the first time he tasted your food. You gotta go back to the very beginning, right to the point where you met him with that girl, okay? Till you realize that he was cheating. Now you gotta be a strong bitch if you went and relive all of that. So just for the simple fact that you did that already, you already healed. Because by this time, you already know, you got to the point where you know you're not tripping, right? Now you know you seen what you seen, and you understand what the fuck you seen. And now, the next step, right? Now, this really depends on y'all, on how you want to go, because from that point, you already healed. By the time you realize you separated yourself from this individual, you stop talking to that person completely. You cut all types of communication. And then you got your own spot by yourself. You didn't need a friend to come and tell you that you tripping. You sat there and you really say, with your little glass of wine or however you want to do it. You sat there and you relived the whole situation. After you did that, the real thing you gotta do now to boss up is talk about it with God. Talk about it with God. Like, one thing, I'm really big in praying. No lie, like, no joke, we're not even laughing. Like, right now, it's like a serious matter. I'm real big in God, because there is no revenge bigger than what God will come and send your way. You understand? I know you understand what I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying. So, what I do is I just talk about it with God. I don't play about God. I don't play. I do not play. Anything that comes my way, whether nice, good, bad, I leave it up to God. I don't. I said I don't. I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. Period, point blank. I do not play when it comes to God. I pray. I pray. I pray. And then the next thing I do is I fast till I drop. Okay, because there's just some certain situations that will make you lose your freaking mind. Like, not a lot of girls, not a lot of people can sit there and really relive their past and really feel and let all that emotion get, like, consume you. Like, yes, you have to do that. You have to do that. And then I fast till I drop. I'm talking about, I don't care how long it'll take me. I don't care how long it'll take me. It could take me 30 days. It could take me 20 days. I'll fast till I drop. I start my fasting by the time I start relieving the whole thing, because there's just some places that when you really sit down and you tell your inner you that it's time for you to go and relive that situation, you need to be fasting, because you need some inner power, you need some inner strength, and that type of inner power, that type of strength, only God can give it to you. So what you do is you sit there and you let it consume you. You let God just take you there. Okay? And so after you did all that, right? Because the ratchet side about it, the ratchet side, the ratchet side is about to come out. Hoo-wee. After you do all of that, the next boss up thing to do is to find peace. And when I was little and then when I was growing up, I used to hate when somebody, like, when I'm going through something, because I'm the type of person that I just blow up. Like, it's either it or it's not. Like, it's either 0 or it's 100. Like, I don't want to know what's in between. I don't even want to hear it. You understand? So what people used to tell me is la soul serait okay. They'll be like, you need to find peace. Find your peace, girl. And I'm like, what do you mean, find peace? Like, I don't understand, find peace. Like, what do you mean, find peace? Find peace where? Like, where I gotta go to find it? No, for real. A lot of people don't know what they mean, like, finding peace. Especially nowadays, us girls, we're growing faster, a whole lot faster than we supposed to. You know, like, it's not the era that, when I was younger, the little water things. I used to live in New York, and I would have my bikes, and I'll be racing down the street with my brothers and my sisters. We used to, there used to be them little, them emergency water things. The little kids in my neighborhood would pop that open, and the water would just go everywhere. And I'd go down there like it was the beach, and we would be running back and forth in that water till we get drowned. I'm talking about soaking wet, and my mama is ready to beat my ass because I went down. Like, I grew up like that. But now, us women, us ladies, we just grow faster than we're supposed to do, and we just have to be really careful. Really careful. So this is why I said finding peace. What is finding peace? Finding good in everything. Finding the good in everything. Like, a bad situation could come, because you already heated up, you can't find the good in that. That's why you need time to reflect and go back and really and find and talk to God, so He could help you, make you understand the whole situation. If God didn't make you go and find, like, make a situation for you to find out that He cheating on you, how would you have known? You would still be kiki and kaka in His face 50 years down the road and be misleading. Or if God didn't make you find, you just gotta find good in every situation. When you stuck somewhere, when you mad somewhere, where you find disadvantage in something, always find the good in that situation. I'm glad I got out of that relationship. Then now I know the type of man that he is, right? Now I know his weaknesses. Now I know why she acted like that. It could be anybody. Just everybody. Everybody in the same boat. After you find peace, okay? That is a secret right there. Finding peace is finding the good in every situation. In every situation. Don't matter what situation. Don't call me crazy, because truth is crazy. Okay? And after you boss up, it's time for you to glow up. Okay? So bossing up was cutting off communication, talking to God to help you make sense. Okay? and then finding peace. That is bossing up. That's some real boss shit right there. That is a real definition of boss up. Now, now you gotta grow up, sis. Now you gotta grow up. One thing about me, I never look like what I'm going through. You will never catch me out in the street looking crazy. That's just something that you would not do. I don't care what time of day it is. You will not find me outside looking like a bum. Like, you will not. I don't care if this, my lights in my house is shut off. I don't care if my car is fucking driving with the last breath. You will not find me in the street crazy. Like, no. You will not do that. I always look the best me. And the best me could be a different definition for you. What is the best you? So that's what you gotta find. You gotta find the best of you, the best of you. Me, it could be always smelling good, making sure you take your shower, make sure you just self-care. You self-care. I like to get my hair done. I like to get my nails done. I like to at least find one thing that makes you happy. That one thing. Me, I may not always have like my hair. I have short hair already. Like, if you've seen my my other videos, I always have short hair, but I may not have my hair done, like laid a wig on my hair, but I always got my nails done. That's one thing that makes me happy. So when I go through that, sometimes I even skip the whole. Sometimes I just skip the whole steps, and I first go get my nails done, and then I go through the whole step. At least, like, I could do this while I'm going through it. I can do this while I'm going through it. You gotta glow up. You gotta glow up. You gotta glow up mentally. And after that, after you glow up, what can stop you? You heal from that situation, and you keep on moving because you already found your key in that whole situation. So what else? What else can stop you? Because the one thing, why did we get to a point where people hurt us? Because we lost ourselves. At that pinpoint, right when you walked in the room and saw that girl laid up with your man, you lost yourself. At that very second, you lost yourself for a quick second. You did. Or you found out that your girl was your girlfriend, your best friend was sleeping with your man. You lost yourself the moment you found that out. Or when it could be as tragic as you found out that you were adopted. You lost yourself. A news and information, a situation cannot hinder you. It cannot change you. You are you. You make you. So why makes you think that anything else will come and change that? It does. Like, the skin don't make you you. The inner you makes you you. So at the end of the day, things hurt us because at that quick second we snap. We snatch out of that. Like, we get lost in the tragedy and the tragic for like a quick second. That's why we need time to, like, okay, baby girl, come back together. Come back together. That's what we need. So that was my girl talk of how to stop thinking about people who hurt you. Really, the topic should have been no, nothing else. Just how to stop thinking about people who hurt you. Point blank, period. That was my advice for the day. My best advice for the day. If you have any other advice, let me know in the comments down below, okay? Because you're not alone. Have you seen my last video? Have you seen my last video? So let me tell you, people out there are doing some terrible things. You are not the only one that's hurt, okay? But you will not be amongst the people that are lost, period. So go ahead and find you. Because we're not playing out here with them. We're not, especially them little boys out here thinking that they the innocent. No. What we women need to do is tie them on the leash and show them how we doing it. Okay? If it's not your way, it is no way. Point blank. And that's on period. Okay? Mary had a little lamb. Bye, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video to the very end. If you did, you the shit. Let me know in the comments down below what type of situation you had to go through, what type of situation you had to talk to God about, because we all have them days, okay? And if you have any other topics that you want to share with me or talk to me, you can also follow me on my Instagram, on my Snapchat, and then we can talk some more shit over there. Bye. See you in my comments.